Hello YouTube and welcome to my tutorial on how to set up Project 64, a Nintendo 64 emulator. Now to begin with, we're going to need a couple of files that I will include in the video description. You're going to need Project 64 plus LOZOOT SPP tutorial by the dude. Alright, we're just going to open this with WinRAR, and now that it's open, we're just going to click on this and extract to, oh by the way, WinRAR is necessary unless you have something else that can extract RAR files. Now we're going to extract to the desktop. As you can see, I have a new mic, so yeah. Open this up, and then you'll have a couple of folders here. You're going to want to make sure that you have the games folder, and you want to make sure that Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time pops up right here. Sorry about that. And then you're going to want to double click the Project 64. Sorry, excuse me. We're gonna need it's gonna give you a prompt saying what language do you want it to launch in. Just choose English. Now we want to create a shortcut, don't we? Oh, also remember, wherever you extract the Project 64 folder, that is where this is basically the program file. It's not gonna be in my computer, local disk, program files. It's not gonna be in here unless you put it in there. But you're gonna want to make a shortcut, and you can do that by simply right-clicking, create shortcut, and just drag it onto your desktop. I already have a shortcut, so this is not required for me. Right, we're going to want to launch Project 64. Once you do that, you'll be met with this screen. However, you will not have these ROMs. To begin with, you're going to want to go to Settings, and just uncheck this. This is the only screen you'll see. Just uncheck that. Hit OK. Settings, Directories. Now, the directory defaults to where you have it installed. In my instance, I have the Project 64 file on my desktop, therefore it will be right there, games, right here. However, mine is in a custom directory in my documents, so mine is right here, ROMs and 64. Okay. You can also mess around with all these other saves. It's not necessary, but just make sure that's there. And then we're done with that. Options, configure graphics plugin. Alright. What I usually do is I run them at an 800 by 600 Windows resolution, and I never use full screen because that looks like crap. And if you have a good enough video card, which most desktops do, you can put these at the max, and don't worry about that, that's just brightness. And just check these and you are good to go. These other settings do not matter. Hit apply and you're good to go. Configure controller plugin. Right now I don't have my controller plugged in. I could probably find it, but it's not matter. This is my profile for my Xbox 360 controller. All you have to do is click on these boxes and just choose what you want the control to be. And then just make sure you save the profile. That's kind of required. Alright, and I believe that is it. Thank you for watching my tutorial. I will include download links and how to get more ROMs for your Nintendo 64 emulator in the description. Actually, no, I'll show you right now. You can go to emuparadise.org. Now, you probably will have to register to be able to download these. However, don't go to community. Do not go to community. You want to go to ROMs, ISOs, and games. Consoles, down to Nintendo 64 ROMs. And then you can basically just download extra ROMs. Thank you for watching this tutorial. This has been brought to you by computerproHD. And please tune in for future episodes. And yes, subscribe if you haven't already.